Hola amigos, ¿cómo estás? Espero que todos estén bien. Welcome to my channel. Hola amigos, me llamo Ekta. So, if you have watched my previous video, then I have explained the concept of Preterito Imperfecto in Spanish along with the concept of regular verbs. I have given some examples as well so that you can gauge the understanding of what is Preterito Imperfecto in Spanish and what are the regular verbs, how we conjugate them, right? So this session is in continuation to that session. In my today's session, I will be covering the concept of irregular verbs. So if you have not watched that session, I request you to watch that session. Otherwise, it will be difficult to understand the concept of this particular session. Vale? So, vamos a empezar. So, in Preterito Imperfecto, we only have 3 irregular verbs. Rest all other verbs are regular. So, it's a very important and key point. Like in Preterito Imperfecto, we only have 3 irregular verbs. Rest all regular verbs follow the predictable conjugation pattern based on their infinitive forms like AR, ER and IR. Vale? So the first is say. Say means to be. Vale? Here I have jotted down the pronoun phrase, right? And here I have jotted down the conjugation. So yo era, tú eras, él, ella, usted era. So here one thing you have to remember that first person and third person singular will be same, era, era. Though whole stem is irregular, but here these are same. Vale? So era, eras, era, nosotros, nosotras éramos, vosotros, vosotras erais, ellos, ellas, ustedes eran. Vale? So era, eras, era, éramos, erais, eran. So this is about ser, the conjugation of ser. The next one is ir. Ir means to go. Vale? So yo iba, tú ibas, él, ella, usted iba. So first person, third person singular will be same. Next, nosotros, nosotras íbamos, vosotros, vosotras ibais, ellos, ellas, ustedes iban. Vale? So iba, ibas, iba, íbamos, ibais, iban. The next one is where. Where means to see. So yo veía, tú veías, él, ella, usted veía. So first person, third person singular here as well. So nosotros, nosotras veíamos, vosotros, vosotras veíais, ellos, ellas, ustedes veían. So veía, veías, veía, veíamos, veíais, veían. So this is the conjugation pattern for say, ir and ve. Vale? Now I will be giving you examples so that you can relate yourself better. You can understand the concept of irregular verbs. Now I have jotted down some of the examples for you guys related to verbs say, ir and ve, so that you can understand the concept. So the first one is Cuando era niño, mi abuelo era muy sabio. When I was child, my grandfather was very wise. When I was child, my grandfather was very wise. Yo era muy curioso de niño. Yo era muy curioso de niño. I was very curious as a child. Ellos eran buenos amigos. They were good friends. Eran, era, era. Vale? So here we are using the ser verb. The next one is nosotros íbamos al cine todos los sábados. Sábados means Saturday. So nosotros íbamos. So we are using the nosotros form of ir. Nosotros íbamos al cine todos los sábados. We went to the movies every Saturday. Vale? The next one is ella iba a la escuela en bicicleta. She went to school by bicycle. Bicicleta means bicycle. Tú ibas con ellos. Were you going with them? Were you going with them? Tú ibas con ellos. Were you going with them? Vale? Íbamos, iba, ibas. This is ir form. Vale? Now, yo veía muchas películas cuando era niña. I used to watch a lot of movies when I was child. So, películas means movies and película is feminine. That's why we have used muchas here. Película is feminine, that is why we are using muchas. And veía, the way form, vale. So yo form, yo veía muchas películas cuando era niña. I used to watch a lot of movies when I was child. Ella veía a sus abuelos cada fin de semana. Cada fin de semana, every weekend, vale? So she used to see her grandparents every weekend. Fin de semana means every weekend. Nosotros veíamos las estrellas por la noche. We used to see the stars at the night, ¿vale? So estrellas means stars. Ellos veían la televisión después de cenar. They used to watch television after dinner, ¿vale? Ellos veían todo con mucha atención. They used to watch everything very carefully. Tú eras el mejor jugador del equipo. You were the best player of the team. ¿Vale? So, jugador, player, equipo means team. Then, vosotros ibais al mismo restaurante cada viernes. Vosotros ibais al mismo restaurante cada viernes. You all used to go to same restaurant every Friday. Vale? So these are the examples related to verbs ser, ir and where. I request you to watch this video thoroughly, and in case you have any questions related to conjugations, related to the concept of imperfecto, I request you to message in my comment box. I will be soon coming with my next video. Until then, see you soon. Adios.